Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading will apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I'm not telling anyone how much I'm really suffering. And you know what? This person doesn't need to tell anyone, because other people who are in this person's life can tell that they are not happy. Your person is actually wearing their emotions very much on their sleeve, and maybe they did this when you were together in the past, and maybe this is something that's new for them, but people that know them can tell that something is not quite right with this person. They don't seem to be their normal self. They don't seem to get as engaged in conversations. They're not returning as many phone calls and texts to friends and family. They are a little bit in this space where they are very detached, not only from you, but detached as well from other people in their life. And I feel that this is because they are spending a lot of time in this space where you aren't together right now, dwelling and thinking and wondering what is going on with you. And if you have moved on, if you're going to allow them back into your life, if there's someone new in your life, if you're willing to speak to them, talk to them, let them explain themselves to you. And I feel that they spend a lot of time in deep thought and contemplation about that as well. And that is what's causing them to do this dwelling and obsessing. But your person is not in a very happy space, and they think that other people that know them are unaware that they are really suffering. But these people, your person's friends, their family, their co-workers, very aware that your person is not their normal self, that there's something different, that it's almost like the light has gone out of their eyes in some way. When they're around them, when they're talking to them, they can tell that something is missing in their life. Perhaps as well, these people are encouraging this person to reach out to you and start rebuilding this relationship, giving them advice and counsel about what they should do and how they should do it, because the people in this person's life, your person, know that they are not in a happy space. They were so much happier when the two of you were together. And this person at the moment is not in a happy space because they are suffering and they are not very happy with themselves, because missing you is driving me insane. Yeah, so I do feel that this person is spending quite a bit of time in that space of overthinking. And you guys know what it's like when you overthink. You have one thought that becomes 10 thoughts, that becomes 100 thoughts, and that does turn into that full-on dwelling and obsessing that we were talking about a moment ago. A person wondering what's going on with you, perhaps as well. They're trying to check out your social media, if you have social media, trying to find out from others what's going on in your life. Perhaps if you have your own website or your own blog site or some other online access that they could have to you, they are trying to find out what's going on with you there as well. But for the most part, I feel that missing you is not only driving them insane, it is causing a lot of unnecessary suffering that this person is choosing to put themselves through. I mean, why do that? If you're miserable, why don't you fix the problem? Because this person wants to make sure that when they represent themselves to you, they've got all of their little duckies in a row, that they have everything sorted out in their head about how they're going to represent themselves to you. But at the moment, they're filled with this sense of melancholy, this sense of sadness, this sense of feeling like they're going insane or crazy because they are missing you so much. They do long for you. Just because they're silent, don't let that make you think that they've forgotten you, because they haven't. They are thinking about you all the time. They're longing for you. And they want to get back to you, and they want to get back to this connection, but as well, they need to find the courage and confidence to do that, because what I'm also hearing is, for some of you, perhaps many of you, this person fears that you may reject them when they reach out and start to try to bridge the distance between the two of you. Well, let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. I feel broken up inside without you. Well, missing you, feeling broken up, feeling heartbroken, feeling sad, suffering, longing for you. All of these things are going to cause this person to take action, because it's going to hit the space for them where they just can't take it anymore, and everything is going to come erupting up out of them, and they're going to get up one day and they're going to say, that is it, I can't take it anymore, I have to do something, I'm miserable, I'm lonely, I miss you, I need you, I desire you, I love you. My life is not so happy without you. Actually, what I really feel for this person is, well, their life kind of sucks without you, actually, is what I really feel. But at the moment, they need to feel their life sucking, because that is what's going to give them what they need to reach out to you. It is giving them their awakening. And yes, it is a difficult thing that this person may be going through at the moment, but they don't like this silence any more than you do. But I feel as well they're afraid to reach out because they're afraid that you might reject them. They want to make sure that they have the right words. They may think that they only have one chance to speak their truth to you, because you might not be willing to listen, to hear them out, to forgive. They play all of these different scenarios over and over in their head instead of the right one. But that is because they are stuck in this place at the moment where they are dwelling too much and overthinking everything. They need to come out of their head and into their heart, because if they were listening to their heart would be telling them, yes, of course, this person will answer the phone and they will respond to your text and they will accept your apology. But I feel this person fluctuates very much between their head and their heart, bebopping back and forth, trying to figure out the best way. But they will eventually figure it out, because they want to get back to you. And they want to get back to this connection, because they don't like being without you, just like you don't like being without them. I'm still desperately longing for you. Well, yes, they are. They are missing you. They are longing for you. And you can probably feel that as well. If this person is dwelling and obsessing and overthinking and desperately longing, I can guarantee you that you are going to feel that energy coming from them. It's just how these connections work. If they are in this place where they are overthinking and dwelling and reliving memories and wondering and what-ifing and everything else, the woulda, shoulda, coulda dance and all of that, you can pick that up, because this connection is still very much alive in that 5D space. Just because there's no communication at the moment in the 3D world, you guys are still exchanging energy all the time, 24/7. In that 5D space, because the souls are in constant communication with each other. That is how these connections work. The souls always know what's going on. It's just that many times your 3D versions of yourselves don't. And that is because you need to each be going through something during this time that you are disconnected from each other. You need to have the growth and the experiences individually so that you can come back together. But they're longing for you. Suffering, feeling sad, perhaps even feeling hopeless, feeling broken up inside without you. This is giving them what they need right now, and they need to feel all of this because they brought this upon themselves. And they have no one to blame for any of this but themselves. Maybe for some of you out there watching this reading, you were a contributing partner for this disconnect between the two of you. But I do believe that for many of you, this is something that this person did on their own because they didn't feel worthy, because they were insecure, because they were afraid. But these are the things that this person needs to address so that when they do come back, they will never pull those same stunts. Again, they will never put you through all of that emotional devastation, heartache, heartbreak, chaos, confusion, and drama ever again either, which is why this person needs to be on the other side of all of this before they come back to you. But let's see what else. We'll use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Let's see what's coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Ten of Wands. Well, the Ten of Wands is about your person. Yes, suffering, feeling the heavy weight of guilt and regret and remorse as well. Your person feeling that bearing down on them, on their heart and on their soul, feeling some stress as well as they go back and forth in their mind, wondering what if, causing them some anxiety. But also the Ten of Wands is about this connection and how powerful the connection is between you and this person. And I feel it is also telling us that they're going to put forth a tremendous amount of effort to come back towards you. Yes, they may be suffering. They may be missing you. They may be miserable. They may feel like they are going insane. But they will learn through all of this. And then as they come towards you, they're going to put forth so much effort and energy, more than you have ever seen from this person ever before, with that Ten of Wands being here. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Three of Wands. Well, this is about your person longing for you. The Three of Wands is a card of yearning, a card of missing you. Definitely feeling broken up inside without you. But also the Three of Wands tells us that your person is making progress on their journey back to you. Just because you can't see this progress yet, it's not time for you to see it yet. You won't see the progress from this person until they're ready to burst on the scene. But just because you can't see it in your 3D view doesn't mean that it's not happening, because this person is working on what they need to work through with great effort, so that they can return, so that they can come back to you, so the two of you can spend time together. And as well, this Three of Wands is telling us that the wait is almost over, because they can't stand being away from you. And they know that they're the one that's responsible for fixing it. They know they are the one that's responsible for reaching out and bridging the distance between the two of you. But a turnaround is coming. A turnaround is on the way, because progress is being made. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? The Ten of Pentacles. Well, this is all about things definitely being very different as your person comes back into your life. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of long term. It is a card of partnership. It is a card of commitment. It is about hearth and home. It is about your person wanting it all with you. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. That's 10-10, if anyone resonates with 10-10. But the 10 of Pentacles also is a card of good luck, telling us that things are changing for the better. Things are changing for your person. They are changing in this connection as well. And based on how this person feels and based on what they're saying for this reading today, I feel they need a stroke of good luck at the moment, but it is coming for them. I feel that this person's suffering that they're going through right now is teaching them what they need to do. It's showing them that they need to be responsible and accountable for their actions and their behaviors, because the result of their actions and behaviors towards you is this feeling broken up inside and this suffering that they're going through right now and this desperate longing. And there is only one solution for all of that, and that is for your person to put forth the effort and energy to get back to you. But they are making progress. This person ultimately desires this long-term partnership with you. That is what that 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Coins is about. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the 7 of Wands. Well, this is about your person taking action and following through with courage, with confidence, with determination. This is about your person fighting for you and for this love, fighting for this relationship. Your person is going to do what's necessary because they don't like this silence between you. They know that they need to open the lines of communication. They know that they need to reach out and bridge this distance between you. And this 7 of Wands tells us that this person is going to do that because they know that they need to work for you. They know they need to win you back. They need to put forth the effort and the energy to be in your life, is what this is saying. And they see and understand through missing you, through longing for you, through not being able to take this silence between the two of you very much anymore. That they need to come towards you and start building a much more stable foundation for this connection. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have justice. Well, your person knows that this story between the two of you is not over. They know there's more to come, especially with this justice card being here. But as well, justice is about your person wanting to show up and speak the truth and be honest and put forth so much more effort and energy into this relationship. This is about your person wanting to make sure that you feel loved, that you feel safe, that you feel secure, that you feel cherished. This is about equal give and take in this relationship. Your person knows that they allowed it to get out of balance. And they are embarrassed for all of that as well. And perhaps at one point they were giving to you and it was equal give and take. But then they slacked off and allowed you to pick it all up. And you can't maintain that by yourself for very long. Sure, it will work for a little while, but it's not going to last long term. You can't hold the weight of the relationship by yourself. It takes two. It takes two, baby. Yes, it does. Your person sees and understands this now. But justice is also about an apology coming from them. Justice can also be about the karma that might be dropped on your person's head right now. If they are really in this negative space, they can be feeling some karmic repercussions for the things that they have done, for the actions, words, and behaviors that were so hurtful to you. Although sometimes it's just something that we create within ourselves through our own suffering and misery, and we just make it bigger than what it really needs to be, instead of seeing the solution for what it is, which is about the phone. Picking up the phone and pressing that button so the two of you can start talking to each other. Justice is ruled by Libra, but you don't have to be a Libra or any other sign that I might mention for this reading today. This is a collective reading and it is for everyone. But let's see what else is coming through, please. What do we need to hear? And we have the Five of Pentacles. Well, someone is feeling left out in the cold without your presence. Someone is feeling left out in the cold without your love. And this is something that they see that they brought upon themselves. This is about them feeling lonely without you. This is about them worrying about you as well, wondering if you are going to allow them back into your life. Knowing in their heart and in their soul that the answer would be yes, but yet spinning all of that in their brain. What if, what if? But definitely feeling what it's like to not have you in their life is what that Five of Pentacles is about. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Chariot. Well, someone is going to get this situation unstuck. Someone is going to get things moving. This is about someone taking action. And it's not about you taking action. This is about your person taking action, actually, and that truly is what they need to do. They need to be the one to act. They need to be the one to follow through. They need to be the one that gets things done. They need to be the one that reaches out to you because they broke this, like I mentioned earlier. For the majority of you watching this reading, this is something that your person brought upon themselves. But the Chariot is also about success. Your person successfully overcoming the things that have held them back. And you will see them put forth so much energy, so much effort, courage, confidence, and determination in regard to winning you back. Because this person wants to make sure that they can have you back in their life. But getting things out of this place where things have been stagnant, getting things out of limbo, that is what the Chariot is about, to break it free so the two of you can start moving and grooving towards this Ten of Pentacles place where you can start building this much stronger foundation for this relationship. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Well, suffering, a double dose of suffering. Okay, so your person is perhaps really suffering. Well, that's what causes us to awaken, right? That is what gives us the life lessons and experiences that cause our growth. We don't learn usually when things are very happy and go lucky in our lives. We don't have those life-changing life lessons and experiences. Unfortunately, for many of us, it's something that comes through suffering, pain, heartache, and heartbreak. But that is the powerful teacher. These are the powerful teachers that your person is having in their life at the moment. But it is giving them the awakening that they need, because as well with that 10 of Wands, that is about the spiritual growth that this person has been going through. Courage, courage, 7 of Wands, courage. Your person needs to find their courage like the cowardly lion in The Wizard of Oz. And they will find that courage because your person knows that they need it. They see a courage and confidence in you, and they want to emulate that courage and confidence as they come back towards you. They know that they need to be courageous and brave to win you back. And perhaps this is something that they have never done in their life. Coming for someone that they have run away from, that they have blocked, that they have denied feelings for. So this may be a very new experience for this person as well. So of course, it is going to take them some courage. The 7 of Wands is about courage, determination, bravery, persistence. Your person doing what is necessary, in other words, to fight their way back to you and fight for this love. And this is what this person definitely needs to do, and they are very aware of that, by the way. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Dreams. Are you dreaming of your person? You guys watching the reading? Do you dream of them? I feel that they dream of you. I feel that they dream of you many times. And I feel that you are dreaming of them, and perhaps it's the same dreams, because when the souls meet up in that 5D space, you will connect to each other in ways that are very meaningful, and you can learn and ascertain what's going on in each other's lives because the souls are constantly in that place of communication with each other. But this person loves to dream about you because it helps them feel so much better about themselves to be able to connect to you in that 5D space, to be able to have these experiences with you, even at the soul level. I feel that this is something that is very important for this person. So pay attention to your dreams, you guys watching the reading. I know you do, but just a reminder, when you connect in that 5D space, you can get a lot of information about what's going on with them. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Pride. Arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Well, when this person comes back, their pride is not going to be part of them anymore. Neither is their ego, their arrogance, or their stubbornness. Because I feel that what's happening for this person is they are having a very, well, I don't want to use the word humiliating, but I can't find another word right now. Maybe humbling is the word, a humbling experience. And they feel humiliated. That's what I was going for. They're embarrassed. So their pride and ego are not going to be able to push all of that away. This tells us they're going to have to be real with you. And you need them to be real with you because they are attaining that spiritual awakening that can come with that 10 of Wands, but also they want to have this partnership with you, this long-term relationship, this hearth and home that comes with that 10 of Pentacles. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. While I feel this person can be daydreaming about you, reliving a lot of your memories, fantasizing about you, imagining what you're up to, that's keeping them stuck as well in that place of dwelling and obsessing. But if that's what they need to do right now, that's what they need to do. If that is helping them right now, that is what they need to do. And you are going to pick that up, though, from them. If they are dwelling and obsessing on you a lot, you're going to pick that up from them. And if it's overwhelming, and if it's keeping you awake, and if it's more than you can take, it's perfectly okay for you to return it to the sender unopened. Tell them to keep their thoughts and all of that to themselves, because this energy connection between the two of you is powerful. And it is constantly flowing back and forth between the two of you. So yes, you will pick up each other's thoughts, emotions, feelings, everything else, fantasies as well. And it is important that you take care of yourself, even if your person is not able to sleep. Distance, separation, space, and blockage. Well, what I really feel that this is telling us more than anything is that this person is having a bit of a hard time without your presence. They are feeling this distance between you, and they don't like how it feels. Just like you don't like how it feels. It doesn't feel good, right? This distance that's between the two of you. It is not a happy feeling. It doesn't feel warm. Your person doesn't feel warm. They feel cold and lost without your love. Left out in the cold, something that they did. They locked themselves out of your heart is what they did by locking you out of theirs. It's time to open the doors to each other's hearts so the two of you can start moving and grooving on this chariot and get moving along here for this connection. I think I forgot to mention earlier that the chariot is ruled by Cancer. But again, these are collective readings and they are for everyone. What else is coming through for this message, please? Healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Yes, healing is a very important part of this journey. You are both releasing, purifying, and cleansing yourselves as you each individually heal. You have both had to do so much healing as part of this relationship, but it is how these connections work. That is what this time of disconnected space from each other is so important. That's why it's so important, so that you can heal things that are holding both of you back. If you have abandonment issues, if you have rejection fears, if you have not been able to open your heart, if you have a wounded inner child, and that can apply to both of you, of course. Those things need to be healed within you so that you can build a strong foundation, a 10 of Pentacles foundation for this relationship, so that you can come together and be in harmony and be in balance and come into union with each other. Because this person is not liking this distance or this silence that is here between the two of you. They know the ball is in their court. They will find the courage. They will find that strength, and they will find the words that they need to reach out to you. Because this person wants you, they want this connection, and they know that there is unfinished business between the two of you, and that there is so much more potential here in this connection to go to the place of beautiful union. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.